Faith can move mountains. The Bible, Matthew 17:20. Believe you can, and you're halfway there, Theodore Roosevelt. The person who believes in themselves has already won the battle before it begins. Marcus Garvey. Faith can change destiny, but why? Today, we will explore the power of faith through the lens of science, a true and inspiring story from Jim Carrey. With a $10 million check. And most importantly, how can you apply this lesson to your own life? First, faith, the key to success. There is a famous saying, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. This quote reflects the reality that your beliefs determine your actions and ultimately your results in life. Successful people often share one common trait. They have unwavering faith in themselves and their future, even when there is no evidence to support it. The story of Jim Carrey, a renowned Hollywood comedian, is one of the clearest examples of the power of belief. Before becoming a star, he wrote himself a check for $10 million and promised that he would earn that amount through acting. The result? A few years later, his dream became a reality. This story is not merely about miracles or luck, but rather a combination of mindset, belief, and consistent action. So why does faith have such tremendous power? And how can we cultivate it? Let's dive deeper. The story of Jim Carrey, writing a $10 million check when he had nothing. Jim Carrey was born into a modest family. When he was young, he and his family had to live in a van because they couldn't afford rent. But even in difficult circumstances, Jim Carrey never stopped believing in his dream to become a successful comedian. In the 1990s, before he became famous, Jim Carrey did something unusual. He wrote a check for $10 million, made it out to himself, and noted that it was for acting services rendered. He kept that check in his wallet, carrying it with him as a constant reminder of his goal. In 1994, when his career skyrocketed with the movie Dumb and Dumber, his paycheck for the role was exactly $10 million. The same amount he had written on the check. Jim Carrey's dream had come true in an incredible way. But the key lesson here is that this wasn't magic. It was the result of strong belief and persistent action. Jim Carrey's belief and mindset. Why did it work? Jim Carrey's act of writing that check was not just a psychological trick. It reflected an important mechanism in the human brain. 1. Subconscious programming. When Jim Carrey wrote that check, he programmed his brain with a clear goal. This gave him the motivation to work tirelessly to achieve it. 2. The law of attraction effect. His strong belief made him focus on opportunities, keep pushing forward, and gradually attract what he desired into his life. 3. Action alongside belief. Most importantly, Jim Carrey didn't just believe. He took massive action. He practiced relentlessly, attended numerous auditions, and never gave up. Belief alone has no value if you simply sit and wait, but when combined with persistent action, it becomes a powerful formula for success. Let's explore this further through the lens of science. The science behind the power of belief. Psychologists have extensively studied the impact of belief on behavior and life outcomes. Several scientific principles help explain why belief is so powerful. 1. The Pygmalion effect. This effect suggests that when you strongly believe in something, you tend to act in ways that align with that belief, eventually turning it into reality. 2. The Reticular Activating System, RAS. The human brain has a filtering mechanism called the reticular activating system, RAS. When you set a clear goal and believe in it, this system helps you become more aware of opportunities related to that goal. 3. The self-fulfilling prophecy. When you believe in something, you unconsciously behave in ways that make it come true. This is why people with a positive mindset are often more successful. So, how can you apply this lesson to your life? Jim Carrey's story is a powerful example of how belief can transform lives. However, not everyone can simply write a symbolic check and wait for success to come. The key is to turn belief into motivation for action. Here are 4 steps to help you apply this lesson in real life. 1. Set clear goals. 2. Use mental visualization. 3. Take decisive action. 4. Be patient and trust the process. Believe in your future. Jim Carrey's story is a vivid testament to the power of belief. He did not let his current circumstances define his future. Instead, he shaped his future through strong mindset and unwavering faith. You can do the same. Believe in yourself, set clear goals, and take consistent action. When you truly believe in something, the universe will align to help you achieve it. Remember, belief changes everything.